Peace, y'all. It's Eroc, and I'm here to share another practice. And bear with me as I practice sharing practices on video. This practice, sacred shower, sacred bath, is one that I have written, and so I'll share a link for that. And it was in a zine with other Latinx healers from across the states, called Ancestral Resistance, and it's one that I practice often, and I practiced early this morning. Generally, I'll do it either early morning or at night, either before the children are awake or after they go to sleep, and that way I can have some time to myself. And I have the privilege, if you have the privilege and the benefit of access to a shower and water. First of all, I like to be thankful for that, just the fact that we have that access. And then I like to think about, like, I have a little sacred space over by the shower. I'll light a candle, I'll burn some incense, some nag champa or some palo santo or white sage. I put out intentions. Sometimes I'll bring in particular deities that I'm working with. Sometimes I'll bring in particular ancestors I'm working with. I'll play music. It could be instrumentals or meditative music, or sometimes it's like music with lyrics, like uplifting music that moves me. It might be like Indiari or some gospel or something I've been listening to that kind of gets me in my zone, in my spirit. I'll sing along or I'll chant. I put on the shower. When it's the winter time, I occasionally make a hot bath. It's really good. I think I've mentioned before, I suffer from chronic pain. Had back surgery, etc. So the hot baths are really nice with some Epsom salt and lavender. In the summertime, it becomes a shower, more of a shower. And I'm become aware of my breaths. I try to settle myself, and in the shower, I start to kind of begin to mantra, start to begin to affirm myself, start to check in with myself. Anyone that kind of comes to my mind, I'll begin myself to think of them or prayer for them. And maybe when I'm done later, I might even send a text, hey, just thinking of you, sending some love. But it's a moment for me. And I think a moment that a lot of people have access to. And you can make it anything from 5 to 20 minutes. It's up to you how you want to move with it. So I will attach, I know there's a audio version that I recorded for a podcast, and there's a written version online. So I will try to make sure that's in the caption or attached, however that's going to be shared, so folks can have access to it. And, as with any practice I share, the best thing I think that can happen is you practice it, and then you figure out what it is that's your touch to it. What's your vibe to it? How do you want to move with it? So play with it. Don't feel it needs to be like an orthodoxy of all the steps. And I think as you become in relationship with what that could look like for you, you'll start looking forward to showers. And if you're not already, right? Like, I know I look forward to them. So that's the invitation. Much love. Peace.